Imagine avoiding long lines at the DMV while easily renewing your vehicle registration from the comfort of your home in Hawaii. Sounds amazing, right? Let's guide you along every step today. Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to completely demystify the digital vehicle registration process for the Aloha State. It's so much easier than you might think. Okay, let's dive into this. Before we get into the actual how, let's just briefly talk about the why. Former Maui Mayor Michael Victorino really hit the nail on the head when he reminded us that ensuring our roadways are safe and vehicles are properly documented is a top priority. We all share a personal responsibility to follow the law here. Keeping your registration up to date isn't just about avoiding a pesky ticket, right? It's literally a fundamental part of keeping our community safe and making sure every single vehicle on the road meets state regulatory standards. And hey, speaking of avoiding a ticket, let's talk about the immediate financial urgency here. If law enforcement spots an expired black and white registration decal on your license plate, you're looking at a standard fine of $70 for driving with an expired registration or safety inspection. Yep, $70. That is money that could easily just stay in your pocket if you take a few minutes to use the online renewal portal. It is, without a doubt, the absolute quickest solution to keeping your cars street legal.
So here's our quick roadmap for today's explainer. 1. Skip the DMV lines. 2. Gather your required info. 3. Step-by-step online walkthrough. 4. Troubleshooting and kiosk alternatives. 5. Security and next steps. And 6. An important official disclaimer.
Section 1. Skip the DMV lines. So, the state of Hawaii, in partnership with Tyler Technologies, has basically transformed that dreaded waiting in line experience by bringing the whole shebang online. Through the ehawaii.gov portal, you now have access to renew your motor vehicle registration 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It doesn't matter if it's midnight on a Tuesday or, early Sunday morning over coffee. The virtual doors are always open for you.
Section 2. Gather your required info.
So the crucial point is that you need to have a few specific things ready before you start, or the system just won't let you proceed. First up, you'll need valid Hawaii motor vehicle insurance and a current safety inspection. You might know that as a PMVI. You're also going to need your vehicle's license plate number and the last 4 digits of your VIN. Oh, and make sure you don't have any outstanding tickets that require clearance from the Traffic Violations Bureau. Finally, keep in mind that you can generally only use this standard online service if you're within 45 days of your expiration date. Now pay super close attention to this next part, because this is what trips a lot of people up. I like to call it the address trap. The online renewal platform has a very strict constraint. It absolutely cannot process address changes. The system is hard-coded to use the exact mailing address of record that's currently on file in your county's database. So if you've moved and your current address is different from the one on your current registration, you're out of luck with the online system. For any address changes, you have to go the old-fashioned in-person route at a DMV, satellite city hall, or book an appointment.
Section 3. Step-by-step online walkthrough.
Okay, here is the incredibly simple 3-step process. Step 1, you just navigate your web browser to mvr.ehawaii.gov/renewals. Step 2, you'll be prompted to enter your license plate number and the last 4 digits of your vehicle identification number. Hitting search there triggers a secure query across the municipal database. Then, Step 3. If everything clears, you simply review your fees and pay using a credit or debit card. Just a quick heads up, a standard 2.5% credit card processing fee is going to be applied at checkout.
And this brilliantly illustrates how the statewide portal is actually organized. While there's one main landing page, the state database branches out. You absolutely must correctly choose your specific county, whether that's Hawaii, Honolulu, Kauai, or Maui, to access the right municipal database for your vehicle. If you select the wrong county, you're just going to get a frustrating vehicle not found error. So make sure you click the actual seal that represents exactly where your car is registered.
Section 4. Troubleshooting and kiosk alternatives. All right, let's say life got in the way and you missed your expiration date. Well, failure to renew on time does result in immediate financial penalties. For a standard passenger vehicle, a $16 late penalty gets tacked on. That's an $8 county fee plus an $8 state fee. For commercial vehicles, it jumps up to a $40 penalty. But here's a surprisingly helpful feature. You aren't immediately locked out of the online system just because you're late. No way. If you live in Hawaii, Honolulu, or Kauai counties, you can actually still process your renewal online up to 6 months past the due date. And if you're in Maui County, they let you use the online portal up to a very generous 10 months past due. Naturally, those late penalties will be added at checkout. Now, if you prefer an alternative to sitting at your home computer, or maybe you just really need your tags instantly, the Hawaii DMV Now kiosks are a fantastic plan B. You'll find these yellow kiosks located inside select Safeways and Foodland grocery stores. They let you skip the DMV line entirely while you literally just pick up your groceries. All you do is scan the barcode on your renewal postcard, swipe your credit or debit card, paying that 2.5% fee plus a possible $4 county fee, and boom, the machine prints your brand new registration document and emblem right there on the spot. Just remember, these handy kiosks cannot be used to renew heavy commercial vehicles.
If you happen to hit a digital roadblock and the online portal throws an unexpected error, don't panic. You can always contact ehawaii.gov's technical support directly. Feel free to email them at help@ehawaii.gov or take advantage of their live chat feature, which is available Monday through Friday from 7:45 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time.
Section 5. Security and Next Steps. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the peace of mind it offers. For anyone who's a little hesitant about entering personal data or credit card numbers online, you should know that the entire system is managed by Tyler Technologies. They maintain everything on highly secure enterprise-grade servers. They utilize the absolute latest encryption technology to make sure your privacy, security, and data integrity are never compromised. Once you click Submit and your payment clears, you do need to practice just a little bit of patience. You have to allow up to 10 business days after your online payment to actually receive your validated certificate of registration and your physical emblem in the mail. They're going to be sent directly to your mailing address of record. So, quick pro tip here, definitely don't wait until the day before your registration expires to renew online, because technically you could be cited while you're just waiting for the physical tags to arrive in your mailbox.
Section 6. Important Official Disclaimer. And just some quick housekeeping, here is our official professional disclaimer. While all the information we've provided is accurate at the time of this explainer's creation, we all know bureaucratic policies and fee structures can occasionally update. It is always a best practice to verify specific details by checking your local county's official DMV website for the absolute most up-to-date guidance.
Are you ready to reclaim your afternoon and renew your Hawaii vehicle registration from the comfort of your own home? With your prerequisites in hand, the online portal turns what used to be a frustrating, time-consuming chore into an absolute breeze. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Stay safe on the roads out there, and I highly encourage you to go seek out even more of these amazing digital life hacks.